Alright, so here for our WPF Week 2 team builder before the match. Today, we come in Gala going up against the Twin Shots, coached by Galfano, who is a fellow European. He is in Germany currently. Well, he is a German. And Germany is also hosting the Euros, so if you ever watch football, you know, European football, let me know in the comment section down below what is the team you're rooting for. But that's not what we're going to be focusing on today, of course. Galfano has an incredibly strong team. It consists of Sneasler, Corviknight, Tyranitar, Terra Excadrill, Sylveon, Terra Chandelure, Waggy, Alolan Mola, Kyurem, Alolan Raichu, and Komala. I think the combination of Sneasler and Terra Excadrill is actually really good together because both can act as a breaker or a cleaner if you want to. Sneasler, of course, being an unburdened Wide Earth mod is really nice, but also just like a choice band, a close combat, or like a sword stance set. I believe it does get sword stance. Can be really strong into a lot of teams. Poison Touch can also be a really annoying ability if it's like a pivoting around with U-turn type of set, and you don't have like a good steel type that can go into it. Thankfully, we do have Jirachi, which is not half bad into it. And then we have Excadrill with Terra. I think Excadrill is absolutely amazing. You can go a defensive Terra where you resist some moves you maybe didn't resist before. In this matchup, I am expecting to have a defensive Terra type to deal with Rillaboom's Grassy Glide. But on that, it is incredibly strong offensively. Just even Terra Ground, like Earth, like extra strong Earthquake, or in this case, high horsepower in some matches if you bring the Thwaggy, can be really strong. And I don't even want to sleep on the Terra Chandelure. I actually think Chandelure is an incredibly good Terra captain as well. Plus, there's also like a Kyurem we definitely have to keep an eye out for. I think we should just throw him into our own team to see what we brought. First on our team here, as you can see, we have ACDC, the Great Tusk with Choice Band, Personalizes, Knockoff, Heavy Slam, Close Combat, and Headlong Rush. 56 HP, 2v2 in attack, 200 speed with Gel Nature. So, we just be creeping the Chandelure because we can't outspeed a max speed Excadrill anyway. And honestly, Choice Banded at Great Tusk goes bonkers in this game. I think Close Combat is pretty free to click, at least the first time we're in with Great Tusk. Because here's the way that I'm seeing it. You're not switching in your Chandelure nor your Sylveon to a Great Tusk on the first switch because you do not know what the Great Tusk is yet. You're probably gonna go with Corviknight or maybe a Alolan Mola, depending on how you feel like it. Choice Band and Close Combat, 2-hit KOs both of those. There is a very small chance if it's like leftovers Corviknight and we do not have any hassles up, I think Close Combat might not kill the Corviknight. But even then, Corviknight doesn't really do that much back. If you could just stay in, it either then dies or it takes a bunch of chip and then have to switch out. Like I think Bandit Close Combat is so free in this matchup. I think Bandit Headlong Rush once the Corviknight is gone is so free. I put Heavy Slime on here because it's a really good neutral move into like Tyranitar, Sylveon, Kyurem. Can also hit the Sneasler. Can also hit it if Excadrill is like Terra Fairy for whatever reason. I don't think it will be Fairy, but if it is, it's really nice. And then I brought Knockoff just because Knockoff is always a good move to click in some situations. That's kind of the main reason there. Next up, we have Guns N' Roses, the Hisuian Samurai with Choppleberry, Sharpness, Flip Turn, Razor Shell, Seasonless Edge, and Taunt. 14 HP, 2v2 in attack, and 216 speed with Gel Nature. So we're running a Choppleberry for mainly the Sneasler. It's just so we can potentially stay in, get a Razor Shell off, maybe even kill the Sneasler. Now, Choppleberry is not the greatest item in this matchup. I wasn't 100% sure on what to put on Samurott here. We could have gone with like maybe a Roselli Berry for the Sylveon, but overall I wanted something to deal with the Sneasler, and I think this is a good way to catch the Sneasler off guard because Excadrill and Tyranitar and Kyurem are not necessarily the best monster to take out Hisuian Samurott because Hisuian Samurott can do a lot back. This is here to, as you probably know, get up Seasonless Edge with get spikes up with Seasonless Edge. Taunt some mons. I brought Taunt for something like Tyranitar, it's like a D-Dance set or like Stealth Rock and whatever. I brought Taunt for Alolan Mola and Corviknight mainly also, so it's kind of just a way to make sure his fat mons doesn't get to do whatever they want. Next up, we have Led Zeppelin, the Killer Watcher with Choice Specs Competitive, Hurricane, Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, and Weather Ball, 14 HP, 2v2 in special and 216 speed with a Timid Nature. We're bringing Terra Flying, both because this is not the main Terra mon we bring, so you can probably guess who's also on the team, but also because there is a scenario where having Terra Flying Hurricanes, I know Hurricane is not the most accurate move, but Terra Flying Hurricane could just absolutely pop off, because if we can get rid of the Corviknight, Hurricanes are pretty free. I don't think Excadrill really wants to take a Terra Flying Hurricane from a Choice Specs called Wattrel. And even then, I think keeping my flying typing for a defensive purpose is slightly better than being an electric type. Or something like Sneasler, if it's like a Choice Scarf set and is locked into Close Combat, we can take a hit with our Killer Wattrel if it's still a flying type and then potentially kill back. So I just really like this set because I don't think Excadrill would ever switch hard into Killer Wattrel, so Volt Switches are really free. And even if Excadrill does switch hard in, we have some okay answers for Excadrill, so I'm kind of okay with that. Next up, as I said, we have Metallica, the Rillaboom with Terrain Extender, Grassy Search, Terra Blast, Grassy Glide, Substitution, Sword Stance, 248 in HP, 144 in attack, 60 in defense, 56 in speed with adamant nature. So this is kind of a win con Rillaboom again. I just really like the substitute stats on Rillaboom. It really opens up a lot what he can do. I went for Terra Electric because we wanted something to beat Corviknight. And the idea here is to substitute on, like, let's say a Alomomola if it's there. Corviknight comes in, we then Sword Stance as with Terra. When we become Terra Electric, he cannot break our substitute without any boost. Like max defensive Body Press will not do it. Of course, Brave Bird won't do it. Any Steel move won't do it. So basically, Rillaboom gets free Sword Stances on the Corviknight, and that's kind of the idea here. I understand the Terra Blast plus Grassy Glide with the Terra Electric means we can't really touch the Kyurem, but realistically, I don't want this to beat Kyurem. I only want to do this when either Kyurem is within range of Grassy Glide, so like I can kill it, or when Rillaboom is such a free position where I just know I can get a +4 hit off on like the Kyurem, so it is neutered for the later game. I really do believe this Rillaboom is really good. The reason we have the Terrain Extender is because it will take a couple of turns to, you know, substitute in the Soul Stance and then potentially Soul Stance again. So that is kind of the reason behind the Terrain Extender, because I wanted the extra turn of the Grassy Surge. Next, we have Nirvana, the Jirachi with Sugar Berries, Serene Grace, U-turn, Thunderbolt, Flash Cannon, and Stealth Rock, 248 in HP, 44 in defense, 260 in speed, and timid nature. We're rocking a Sugar Berry because the Sugar Berry is kind of our prevention against the Kyurem mostly. Does work into Excadrill as well, but as you can see, we do not touch the Excadrill at all. That's because I'm probably going to pivot with Jirachi anyways. I don't really care about hitting the Excadrill that much. Like, I would have to run like Aura Sphere, but if I'm running Aura Sphere, I don't know what I would want to get rid of, because I wanted the Staff Flash Cannon for the Kyurem. I think it's more important to get as much damage on Kyurem possible. Of course, also super effective into Tyranitar, super effective into Sicilian. I opted for Thunderbolt as our secondary move just because I would rather let Excadrill potentially come in. I predict that and play off that than the Corviknight, because Corviknight is kind of annoying for a lot of our team outside of like specifically Rillaboom and maybe like Kilowattrel. And I didn't want to be like a dead mon against Corviknight. I didn't want to let it come in for free so you can like roost. If we can keep that thing low, that is very, very nice. So that is the idea there. Lastly, we have Aerosmith, the Goodra with Assault Vest, Gooey, Knockoff, Thunderbolt, Sludge Wave, and Draco Media. 248 in HP, 252 in special attack, 8 in speed with a modest nature. So we're running like an offensive bulky Goodra. And it's just because we can dish a lot of damage while taking a lot of hits on our special side. Assault Vest Goodra is like tried and true. It is one of the best sets it can ever run. Now that it has access to Knockoff, that set is just even better. Now we of course have Knockoff because it's just good utility. Thunderbolt because it hits both Corviknight and Alomomola. It's kind of like a good combo that those two are both weak to electric. Sludge Wave because I don't want the Sylveon to come in for free. Sludge Wave, if it's a physically defensive, should do decent damage. If it's special defense, it will unfortunately eat it up. It is what it is. We just have to deal with it. And then Draco for stab because Draco are pretty free if Sylveon does not come. And even if Sylveon come, there is some situation where I can just maybe click Draco and then like click Sludge Wave on the following turn because we should be faster than most Sylveons unless he's like super offensive and fast. I think Goodra here just acts as a really good sponge. Like, yeah, Kyurem kind of beats it and Kyurem is one of the better special attackers, but we needed this for Chandelure because like unless Chandelure is fairy, which even if it is fairy, we do have Sludge Wave with that, it cannot beat our Goodra. That is going to be our entire team for this match. I'm really excited about playing Galfano. He seems like a super chill, super cool dude, so I'm hoping we have a good game. As always, if you like the video, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment for the team below, and subscribe to the channel for any future videos. With that, I'll head into the battle to see you in just a little bit. Alright, so we have a WPF Delta Week 2. We're going up against Galfano, coach of the Twin Shot, and it's just called Twin Shot, no like city or anything, but yeah. He brought close to what we expected, though. I did expect Drill, like Excadrill to come. So with it not coming, I am going to lead Kilowattrel. I'm just going to Volt Switch and whatever wants to be in. I think my only negative would be if he leads like Tyranitar, I suppose. No, not Tita, sorry. Kyurem. Because Kyurem could, I guess, be Choice Scarf, which I have to watch out for a little bit. But good luck, have fun to Galfano. We did exchange team beforehand. I asked him real quick. He is Terra Grass on that Chandelure, which is kind of interesting. I'm not sure what the grass is for because Goodra is still really good into it. Like, it helps for Tusk, but I feel like a normal energy ball would also be more than sufficient in a lot of... So it is lead Sneasler. Now, are you Choice Scarf? If you're Choice Scarf, I mean, I think as long as you... If you Choice Scarf Gunk Shot, I do unfortunately take a bajillion trillion... Well, I take 1,000,000 damage as in I die. I don't have a good Sneasel switching, like it's kind of Tusk, even though Tusk is more offensive in this matchup. I think I will Wall Switch just to kind of scout if he's Scarf or not. And if he stays in, we get massively good damage on it, which I would like. So I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna Terra. So he was hard withdrawals, so I don't know for certain. He didn't want to stay in and risk. This is gonna do massive, like he's gonna go into probably T-Tar and we get a, I think we get a pretty free, yeah. We get a super free Great Tusk, I think, here. Could even go Rillaboom and start Rillaboom shenanigans already. That's a lot of damage. Oh, I know we have specs, but that's still a lot of damage, I feel like. Couldn't be... Yeah, actually, that could be max HP and, like, a decent amount of speed def. I mean, I think I'd go Tusk. Because, like, even if he is Troubleberry, I don't think he kills me with anything. And, I don't have Rocks up, unfortunately, but I think CC is pretty free into his team. Corviknight could be kind of annoying. Could go into Samurai, I suppose. Yeah, with no Alomomola, Samurai is definitely a lot more free as well. I have the Troubleberry, but and getting Spikes up could be nice because like he doesn't. His removal is the Corviknight, I suppose. Yeah, I'll go Tusk. Like, I'm a bit 50-50. Like, Tusk is the aggressive play. It's the, let me go in and smack something real quick. Whereas Samurai would be the, okay, let's play the long game. Let's get our hazards up, you know, stuff like that. If Sylveon comes in on this close combat, I suppose that would be kind of annoying. I could knock off just as my first move. Wouldn't be, like, it would be terrible if he stays in with Tyranitar, right? Like, that would be really bad to then knock off. But it will get rid of, like, Sylveon. It'll get rid of Sylveon's item, get rid of Corviknight's item. If he's like Helmet on Corviknight, we get rid of that, which would be nice for the future. So I think with that, I do kind of want to knock, just because I'm not guaranteed to 2-hit KO any of them, because we have no hazards up. I think knock-offing for Chip and getting rid of whatever Kronwall. It is the Corviknight. So if I had Rocks up or anything there, I think CC had a good chance of just 2-hit KOing him, basically, which is kind of wild, actually, to think about. We do so much damage. And it was Rocky Helmet, so ultimately I think that was the correct decision. The only problem is I kind of give him a little bit of initiative, but I will go hard kill Wattrel. I don't see what exactly he's gonna go, what he's gonna do into kill. I'm expecting U-turn, like I'm definitely expecting U-turn, don't get me wrong. But he doesn't have like a mon that naturally outspeeds us. With him hard switching with the what's it called? Sneasler, I don't think he is Choice Scarf. Like he could be Choice Scarf. Like I'm not gonna put it past him. But it felt like a non-Choice Scarf set with that initial interaction. But again, if he's not Gunk Shot, he also never kills us, so maybe that could also be it. But yeah, if I go hard kill Wattrel here, if he goes Kyurem, I probably still just, actually no, if he goes Kyurem, I think a Weather Ball. Weather Ball. Doesn't quite kill Kyurem. Again, if I had hazards up, that would be amazing. And if I had hazard up, being able to just Weather Ball and kill the Kyurem would be muy bueno. I could still Weather Ball on like a prediction of it being a DD set. Because if it is a Dragon Dance set, that would more than likely put it within Rillaboom's glide range, which is the only priority we unfortunately have. DD Kyurem could be very bad. We do have Sugar Berry and Jirachi for like a... Actually, does it get Earthquake? I know it gets Earth Power, but actually does it get Earthquake? I guess it's just as much as the question here. Kyurem? It does not. So actually it can't. Oh, this Tita, I'm just getting my free Volt Switch here, I suppose. Yeah, I'm just doing my free Volt Switch. Don't have a great switch. I could just go back into Tusk, honestly. And he can't even do a prediction or anything. Like, I'm shipping down this thing. He could very well go, like, get Rocks up here. I think Tusk is like the safe play, like keep Rillaboom a little bit in the back. Because like double CC will take out the Corviknight. What would you click here? You would click like a rock move, you would get your rocks, or you could click an ice move, which would be a little bit unfortunate. I will go Tusk here. Like the problem, okay, so the problem with letting Tusk take a lot of damage could be Sneasler becoming a massive issue. So it is knockouts. It gets rid of my band, which is a little bit annoying, but it does free up Tusk a little bit more to just it frees up Tusk to just keep like getting around and whatnot. I kind of want to go hard kill Wattrel because it kind of sort of is decent into both to both Corviknight and Sylveon, which I don't dislike. Is Corviknight though within Rachi Thunderbolt range? I don't think so. We're not offensive Rachi, so yeah, no, not quite. We're getting there. We're kind of getting there, but yeah. Because like I want to make it, I kind of want to make a double here, but if I make it on, could make it on Corviknight because we have made it to Corviknight, but if it's on Sylveon, it's not as great. Honestly, I'll close combat, so we lose our... Okay, so it does switch. because he's not helmet anymore, so I don't think I lose too much by doing this. Promo, that is just a core. It might still be somewhat within range, honestly. Close combat. Not quite, I think. Not quite. Gonna quickly update the sets on health here. Okay, so we no longer have a band. He's looking at 20. He's sitting at about 30%. Yeah, no, this CC I think kills. If he's max defensive, no band, this should always kill. So I'm just playing CC again. I have no reason not to. No reason not to. This should always kill. If we do 34 to 40, he is sitting at like 31. So should always kill, I think. Unless there's like something off with my HP gauge, which would be unfortunate, but it is what it is. Because this thing could, with like a Brave Bird, could kill us afterwards, which is a little bit bad in a sense. You know, I mean, we get rid of Corviknight. I guess getting rid of Corviknight is kind of bad because it actually makes it so Rillaboom doesn't really have a setup target. Honestly, maybe I should have hot switched, letting him roost, thinking he can have Corviknight back, just so I had a setup target with Rillaboom that was better. Because like Rillaboom is gonna have a little bit of an issue breaking like Chandelure and Sneasler and whatnot, because, well, Sneasler, if we're behind a substitute, we do... Yeah, so we do take out the Corviknight, I kind of figured. But Sneasler... The issue with Sneasler is we have to be behind the sub. I guess actually we probably take a hit with Rillaboom with Terra Electric, right? I mean, we definitely, honestly, if he goes Sylveon here, I'm against this Kyurem. Like, I definitely think Kyurem is coming in here. My thing is with, yeah, no, Rillaboom could 100% take a hit from Sneasler, so we just need to. I really want to get Hassel up at one point, because like getting Hassel up would really put our team ahead. Just because it would make Rillaboom like so much better. But between Kyurem, Chandelure, and Sneasler, like Rillaboom doesn't look like the best wing. Honestly, Kilowattrel is kind of looking strong. Like if we can get chip on Kyurem, like Specs Kilo kind of looks decent. We are Terra flying. We can still Terra with Kilowattrel. Like that is allowed. Because like even though my main focus was Terraing with Rillaboom in this matchup, if Kilowattrel opens up where Terra flying is just a better option, I might do that. It is the Kyurem. I kind of figured this was Kyurem coming in. So there's like a couple of things I can do. I can stay in so he never gets to DD, which means I lose my Tusk. Tusk is really nice for... It's really nice for killing Tyranitar. And if he's not Scarf and Chandelure, it's really nice for killing that as well. Actually, if he's Terra Grass, not as much. But... And Tusk is nice because it also is one of our better threats, not a better checks into Sneasler. So I do think I'm just a little scared if he's DD here because Jirachi. Well, if he's DD, he shouldn't have a. In theory, if he's DD, he still should max have Earth Power, so we should be able to take it. With Jirachi, I'm a little 50-50 on this play because like I'm a little scared here in this situation right now. Not having Rocks up also really hinders me because I can't tell if this is like boots or not. So he does raw Earth Power. Yeah, that is a great. That would have taken Tusk out. I guess maybe I should have just like expected that. Like 100% of the time. So I don't. That's definitely not Specs. So I'm thinking that's Boots. I think that's Boots. Yeah, because we have 270 left. 270, which means it did the 30 like 3-ish. Oh, it is kind of offensive. Yeah, no, it's definitely okay. It definitely has something. I don't think it's not Specs, because Specs I would have been able to tell. Yeah, Specs would have done more. Actually, could that be a low roll Specs? 34. No, it should not be able to be a low roll Specs, which I think means I should be able to take one more no matter what. I kind of want to get Rocks up. He cannot get rid of them. It does make me really weak to this thing. I don't have much that naturally outspeeds it. Actually, this is the only thing that naturally outspeeds it. I'm gonna get my raw damage. So he does switch. I mean, that's a little bit unfortunate. Maybe I should have U-turned. But I wanted to get. Oh, is this the Chandelure? Ooh, okay. Rocks would have been nice. Rocks would have been nice. Don't get me wrong, but I'll take the damage. That's oh, that was a crit. I was like, I said that did a lot. Okay. I don't think I have a reason to not just go hard Goodra here. Like, I don't think I have to. If he goes Terra Grass, we have Sludge Wave for it, so that's actually kind of perfect. He could make the prediction here, definitely. I'm a little scared about what this Chandelure is gonna do. Let's see here. What can Chandelure realistically do to Goodra? I think it's interesting he's not like Teferi to beat Goodra. Won't lie. Like that's kind of what I figured. Like if the main terror was gonna be Chandelure, that's what I figured it was gonna be. Like Teferi. A grass to resist glide is fine. Like I don't think that's a bad choice by any means. Turn. So he just Fire Blast. He does miss. That wouldn't really have done much, so I'm not too worried about that. I want a Sludge Wave on the Sylveon. Like, hard. So much. The problem is we don't have Hazards up yet, which I hate. Hate that I don't have Hazards up yet. Could knock the Sylveon's item off, which would not be bad, but I don't have a Sylveon switch, if I'm being completely honest. How much does Great Tusk? Heavy Slam without the band doesn't do quite enough. But I mean, okay, no. If I Sludge Wave here and Sylveon comes in, that does mean that in the long run... Sludge Wave also call him trying to go Terra Grass here, right? So that's kind of what I'm thinking. But Sludge Wave would mean that Tusk can always take out Sylveon with Heavy Slam in the long run, so that might be worth it. I think I'm gonna do that, yeah. It does withdraw, yeah. I mean, we could in theory stay in on this. Ericsson? Yeah, Sylveon, I thought so. I mean, if he's not max HP, like this can't do a KO. But no, he is also somewhat Spidef. Oh, we got the poison. Ooh. Ooh, I ran Sludge Wave for the damage, but we still get the poison. That is unfortunate. So he has leftovers. We don't have leftovers on our side, so we can't tell if he's fast or not. But that tells me he has Spidef in this thing. The damage there, that tells me he has Spidef. We did 30, 30. Yeah, we did about like rough edge 35-ish, I think. Okay, so here's the thing. I could stay in Sludge Wave. If he's not a Wish set, we literally just take it out right here, and we don't take that much if he's not. And we saw his leftovers. We saw he's not he's not choice specs or anything. I don't have a switch. I want to preserve health on Jirachi, if I'm being honest. Chandelure is kind of an issue because like Energy Ball is really good into you, Fire Moving good into you, Energy Ball into you, like, and you. I mean, Hurricane, I guess, would be very strong. He could be a Scarf set, which is a little bit unfortunate. I will Sludge Wave. I'm just gonna stay in the Sludge Wave here. He has to Wish in order to win this 1v1. Right here. Evadon Pass, boom, we get massive damage. I love that. He probably goes Kyurem, which is a little... Actually, on the Kyurem, I probably actually stay in and just Drago. I think. Yeah, I think I stay in on Drago, get rid of the Kyurem. Like, I think his best play would be... Yeah, no, he goes Kyurem. Nice. I'll actually take that. I think getting rid of Kyurem for damage... Plus, I'm pretty confident I read that he was not, he wasn't specs. He might still be a boosting item, but I don't think he was specs. Which means we take this decent. As long as I hit my Drago, we take him out. I'm taking this exchange, I think. He skill shots. Oh, that's much worse. He's loaded die skill shot. Shit! He was physical with... Oh, we got bailed! Oh, we got bailed! I'm so sorry, Galvano. I'm so sorry, Galvano. Oh, we got bailed so hard there, I won't lie. Oh god, I feel bad. That one I feel bad about. I'm sorry, that one I feel bad about. We got bailed. So he was like okay, so that's why the Earthpower didn't do too much. But that still did enough. It's weird because it still kind of did enough where... Huh. Yeah, it still did enough. I'll have to ask him afterwards. Yeah, because he clearly wasn't loaded dice. So Expert Belt maybe? Because I didn't see Life Orb either, so like Expert Belt is my guess. At this point. Oh my god, getting that 2-1, that 2-1 right there was huge. We are very weak to Chandelure now though. That is kind of unfortunate, like we're very weak to Chandelure. I think we have just enough health in our Goodra to take a hit. Yeah, Sneeze, I figured Sneeze was the one coming out here. Yeah, 129, we still have enough health in our Goodra because there's no Rock Sub, right? We still have enough health in Goodra. To take like a hit because we're sitting at what 129. Yeah, like we can't really switch into a hit the greatest, but we can take a hit. I think I have to go Tusk here if I'm honest, but I unfortunately think I'm within double CC. Like if we double CCs here, I think I'm within that, unfortunately. There's part of me that want to go hard Kilowattrel here. Does Kill will take a hit? If he's not Gong Shot exactly, yeah, we actually take a hit. I'm going hard Kilowattrel here. It's very risky. I'm risking Kilowattrel, and Kilowattrel does look really good at the end game at this point. Like, chip on Chandelure, and we're practically there. So he does CC. That does... Oh, that is Choice Banded! That is Choice Banded! That's the most Choice Band I've ever seen. Actually, that's a Choice Band and a high roll as well. I didn't see exactly what we were sitting on, but we were definitely on the higher echelon of health. So, I mean, Tusk is pretty free here. Yeah, Tusk gets a kill at this point. Like, he probably sacks Sylveon, is my guess. This would be a situation where if I would Rabbit Spin, man, we would be in a good position. So he's banded. That's good to know. That does mean I just gave up the only one that's faster, so that is a massive throw on my part. I'm not gonna lie, that was really a big throw because him being banded now means this thing goes in. Headlong Rush is pretty free. I couldn't... Does Knock even like do anything for me? I actually don't think Knock does anything for me, if I'm being honest. Like, Knock is good on the Chandelure coming in, but it's like versus Tita and Sylveon, I just would hit them either way. How much does Heavy Slam do? Heavy Slam does a lot to this thing, which would probably put it within glide range. 262. Ooh, do I live this hit? Oh, he has a chance to just straight up kill me here. Ooh. I will still Heavy Slam, I think. So he does withdraw. I mean, as long as he does, if he goes exactly Chandelure, this is a really bad play. That's Sylveon. Yeah, I thought Sylveon was like what I thought he was going to go to, but the reason I wanted to play Heavy Slam is because I didn't want to lower my defensives. That was like the main reason. Because now even if he goes T-Tar, I can kill T-Tar. He literally has to go... He has to go Chandelure here, I think. Like, no matter what. Yeah. Now, he's either Choice Scarf, like he's either gonna reveal that he's Choice Scarf. I unfortunately do think I have to keep, what's his face? Tusk alive. Okay, hear me out, people. Hear me out. I'm thinking of going Rillaboom. And hear me out. If he clicks energy, if he clicks a fire move, it is what it is, but like, Goodra doesn't take 2 fire moves anyway. Because then I can go Goodra on the following turn, and I think Goodra picks up a kill, pretty much. It's close at least. Because Sylveon just died, so it can't switch in. So I think preserving Tusk with enough health. But if I do that, I do make myself... Actually, I guess I go Jirachi then, with the same mindset. I go Jirachi in the mindset that he is choiced. And we eat Energy Ball. I think that's... Plus, I can live without Jirachi more so than the other mons. Actually, maybe I'm actually not thinking through, because maybe Jirachi is actually a mon that can take on the Sneasler somewhat. But he just... I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I mean, I don't really have much for this thing. I can get Rock Sub, which would chip this and Sneasler down, provide enough boots. I guess I could... This would be a way to potentially draw out the Terra, maybe? Like, I was essentially sacking Jirachi here, so I'm kind of... Like, if he kills me, it's fine. The late game rocks could matter a little bit, I think. But then again, his damage is straight up better. Like, I could U-turn if he Terras. I could U-turn on the Terra. That might be... Yeah, I'm gonna U-turn because I'm faster. I go Hammer. Yeah, no, so he's Choice... Oh my god, this is insane. I am so sorry, Galvano. I am so... Okay, so this confirms it is Choice Scarf. But this also confirms I can now go Hammerot. I mean, I was prepared to sack the Rachi, so that's kind of wild that interaction just happened. But yeah, this gives me free... What's his face? Hammerot, which I like. Which also gives me spikes because I can pretty freely click Caesar's Edge here. Does Choice Bandit, if I have no damage on me, does Choice Bandit sneeze? Oh, Choice Bandit sneeze just sends me packing. The fuck? I will Caesar's here. I think he Terras here is my guess. No, he should probably switch. He probably should sack like T-Dar, I think. Yeah, I mean, I got bailed out a little bit. Like them. So I think the difference there mostly is gonna be the mons I have left at the end, because I was gonna let Jirachi go down, go into Gudra. Gudra practically picks up a kill. I then would probably sack something else to Sneasler, go Tusk, and then like I would win the sack game is essentially what I'm trying to get at, right? I mean, we get a spike up, which is nice. I mean, we already kind of have confirmed what these two have for items, so it is what it is, you know? Tyranitar. Do I could flip turn. Flip turn actually would take this thing out, I think. Even if it's max like HP. I guess I don't know for certain if it's like physically or... Yeah, if it's physically or special defensive. He has like, what, 35-ish? Plus, this is one of my better mounts to have in against these two, the last two. The problem... Okay. The problem is I died to Bandit Sneasler anyways. It doesn't really matter in that sense. Actually, maybe I C-Sledge. And then I go... Boom. Like, Knock, unfortunately, does do a lot, which is a little unfortunate. That might actually be, like, it's a throw if this is DD-T-Tar, I think. No, because he's within glide range. I think a C-Sledge get the extra spikes up, like I actually think. Like, low-key. Because I think I take a hit here. Stone Edge. Oh. No, not like this. Not like this. I mean, I get all 3 spikes up, which is huge. Like, provided I hit. I should miss. Oh, God, I don't even miss. Oh, God. Oh, no. No. I don't know. I don't know about this one, Chief. Doesn't feel good. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Yeah, I don't even get my... With Taunt, like, getting Boom in right now is probably my best bet, like, just as a whole. Because, like, if I get to +2 with 3 layers of spikes up, I think we're close to... I think Sneasler, unfortunately, leaves a little bit more chip on it. Which is unfortunate, which is, like, kind of annoying. Because, like, I don't think Hammerhead serves a... If I had Sucker Punch, it would be different, but I don't. So I don't think Hammerhead serves a purpose. So I kind of want him to kill me, go into Boom, set up Sword Stance. Yeah, I think that's my best line of play for the Zen game. He's probably thinking, what the hell is happening? Like, I hope he doesn't take this negatively. Like, it's not... Oh my god. Like, are we serious? Like, are we serious? I mean, I'm stalling sand, I guess, at this point. Yeah, this is the last sand turn. It's like, even if this thing has, like, Ice Punch, right? I think Rillaboom will eat that, like, completely. Like, he'll probably click Knock. Like, he just Knock, Stone Edge. My guess is, like, Rocks. Shit. Like, I'm gonna taunt again, I think, because I really want to get Rilla in on this guy. Like, I think this guy is the one I want Rilla in on. Can you just hit me already? Yeah, that is a little rude. I shouldn't say it like that. Thank you. Because I want... So what I want here is I want Rilla in on this guy. Because this is the guy that is the only one I can set up on with Rillaboom. So that's kind of like the idea here. If I had Sucker Punch, I probably would have played that a little bit different, I think. Even if he has Ice Punch, I don't think I Terror here. I'll get mega punish if he gets a freeze, but honestly, that might be like fair. So I think I'll raw Sword Stance, because if he knocks me off, then I can suck afterwards, I think. I don't know how much attack he has though, like completely. Yeah, no, that looks kind of like no attack-ish. I could go for another Sword Stance, honestly. Yeah, I think another Sword Stance would do it, because like I don't think Stone Edge crit even takes me out. Yeah, I don't think there's any scenario where Stone Edge crit takes me out. Yeah. I'm gonna go for the extra Sword Stance. It's a little like... I don't know if it's scummy. I'm playing to the end game. Like, that's what it is. Right? There's like 3 spikes up now. Oh, he's running! No! Fuck. Okay, I got punished then. I should have just attacked. I should have... Because +2 might have been able to do it. Shit. I got mega punished there. I got mega punished. Fuck. I mean, I get a little bit... Actually, I get health back in Tusk, I guess, which is fine. Like, well, I'll just take this thing out now. I'll click Heavy Slam just so he doesn't go into Sneasler. I click Heavy Slam so it doesn't get free Sneasler. He'll have to go Chandelure. I'll have to sack probably just Jirachi again. Yeah, okay, him having Roar. I should have thought about the possibility of him having Roar. That was a really good play. I should have just taken him out. I 100% should have just taken him out. Because now I'm actually in like kind of a bad position now, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah, because he goes Chandelure. I have to go Jirachi, sack Jirachi, go Goodra. But I mean, Goodra picks up a kill after that, I suppose, which is nice. I'm not Sap Sib on Goodra. I guess I kind of wish I were. Yeah, I mean, with sack Jirachi, Jirachi doesn't beat either of these two, and it doesn't help with anything because I don't have a Psychic move, so I don't even take out Sneasler. I should have just attacked the +2. I don't know. I definitely got a little greedy there. I won't lie. Like I definitely got a little on the greedy side. Like I stand by sacking the Hammer Rod. I think sacking Hammer Rod there was the correct play to get into Boom. I should have just considered Roar. Like I should have gotten up and say Fire Blast. Like that's what I figured he would. Right? Takes out Jirachi. He finally land one. Like got him. But yeah, Goodra will eat this Fire Blast. Drago will take out like any of them. Actually, I can knock for pretty free too, I guess. Like we go into Goodra. Goodra also gets a little bit of health, which is very nice. The problem is Sneaslings. Actually, I'm gooey. I'm gooey on Goodra. So yeah. Actually, I can Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave would take this out, right? Because it is now Terra Grass. Yeah. So we should always live here. If he goes hard Sneasler, that is a play. That was a really good play. Good Drago in that prediction. Good knock. If I knock, I'm fast on the following turn. No, I'm not, because I have no speed in my Goodra. I don't know if he risks Sneasler. Like, I don't think he risks Sneasler. I don't think he does. It's a play. Oh, I feel like I should have Drago'd, but I could have missed Drago too, so it's really, really bad for me. Actually, I think with him thinking here, I let him back in the game. Like, I shouldn't have done that. That was really bad of me. That was like really bad of me, letting him in the game. Definitely made a mistake. I definitely have made a mistake here. Like 100%. Yeah, no, he doesn't. No, I should have thrown what I should. I think I'm throwing. I'm actually like just throwing the game. Like straight up throwing the game. Oh, I think I'm straight up throwing the game. Fuck. Yeah, no, that does nothing. Oh my god, that is so bad. I'm like throwing. I think I have to... Shit. Yeah, no, I should have just Drago'd. I'm playing too relaxed. I need to log it in. Knock would have been fine there. I think Drago would have been the best play. Drago would have taken both of them out. I should have Drago'd. There's no reason for me to not Drago. Because what I just do is I can then just sack Rillaboom, go back into Groove, and then like take him out afterwards. Yeah, fuck. I am really, really misplaying right now. Like, I'm really misplaying. Like, I go Rillaboom. He takes out Rillaboom. I think Tusk is now guaranteed out of range. Tusk is sitting at 310. This is Bandit Sneasler. Yeah, Tusk is guaranteed out of range now. I mean, he plays for like a crit here, right? But yeah, I think I sack Yeah, because he's not winning glide range. Is the issue. He's not winning grassy glide range. Rillaboom. Yeah, I only do 29 to 34. There's like no way I ever... He's also... He's Diaclaw. Oh god. I could lose to that. If he gets the Diaclaw, like, sleep or power here at the end, fuck. This is really bad for me. Oh, fuck. I threw so hard. Holy shit, I threw hard. Like, this might be the most I've ever thrown in a game before, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just headlong rushing. Even if he switches, I think with spikes up, it takes out the Chandelure. It's fine. If he goes... if he switches and then I kill Chandelure, I go into Goodra, get my Gooey, and then Tusk should be faster. I'm pretty confident here. He's locked into Diaclaw, which, yeah, he's going for the, like, the Dire... Like, it's gonna do no damage. But the problem is he's going for the, like... Yeah, no, he's going for, like, this fucking hassle. This... Oh, you are kidding. No, he got it. Fuck. I threw, but he got it. That is wild. Oh my god, that is so dumb. That is so dumb. Shit. He got so unlucky early on, and now he's getting everything he needs. Oh, that's really, really annoying. I mean, I'm gonna take a turn to try and wake up here. I think he should switch. Like, but I don't... The problem is, I don't know if switch... Yeah, maybe I should have switched, because, like, it was a pretty easy prediction, I think. But I... Just wake up. Wake up. He takes so much spikes here. Oh my god, I thought he woke up. I thought he woke up. It's like, I'm pretty sure this is like one of those where it can be between 1 and 3 turns. But I also think Gudra is at a point where it lives 2 hits now. Also, he got like the healing there first, so that guarantees that he is definitely like Scarf, like he's faster than Tusk, and Tusk is faster than this thing. I think I take 2. Yeah, no. Oh my god, I take 3. It's not worth it. I mean, I Drago, right? I Drago, always. Slot where you actually probably would take him out with that not allow spikes and whatnot. Oh, I threw this in game away so badly. I threw it away so badly. Oh, watch me miss. I mean, I'm gonna have him attack me so he gets the minus speed, right? And then it's all down to Tusk. The problem is he can lock close combat now, which is really, really bad. Like Tusk will take once. I get 2 chances of waking up, I suppose. Oh, I threw this game so hard. Holy shit. Oh, this is probably one of the games I've thrown the most ever. I mean, I'll Drago again, I guess. Like, he's gonna CZ, but I mean, he gets the minus speed, which is kind of what I want here. Oh, I threw this in game. Like, if I just attack with Boom, if I just click Drago because it kills both of them, like, I would have been safe. Like, I would have been good. I wouldn't have to worry at all. But now I'm like relying on Tusk Wake, which is really, really annoying. Oh my god, this is by far the most I've probably ever thrown a game. Holy shit. I mean, we had long rush, like there's no reason not to. Oh, we woke up. Oh, thank the Lord, Tusk. You are the almighty Lord we all appreciate. That ended up being a 1-0. That should probably have been a 3-0, I think. If I just hadn't thrown as much as I did. Holy hell. Massive GG to Galfano. He got super unlucky. Like, he missed what I think was in a total of 3 Fire Blasts and 2 Stone Edges, I think, or something like that. Like, that was kind of insane. I don't know how much... I guess the misses on Gudra might have mattered, because if he hits me early in the game, I might not be able to take as many here at the end, which is a little bit unfortunate, like, which would have been nice for him. But yeah, I almost personally threw that game. Like, there was so many instances where I just could have gone, but actually, I got lucky too. Like, the Kyurem only got the 2 skill shots. If he had gotten the 3, he would have gotten it. And I don't have any, like, Irachi would take 1 more hit so I could come in, Flash Cannon, and then I think Boom can revenge. It's like, I would have lost Irachi as well, probably, but I think it would have been fine. I think it would have been fine. I'm surprised he wasn't loaded dice, so I have to ask him what item he was. But yeah, as always, if you like the video, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment for the battle, and subscribe to the channel for any future videos. I'll now head out. Peace, YouTube.